We are having a class on Craps 101. It is going to be both fundamentals and strategies, which means that some of you may have more experience than others and some of you may not. Please, please don't get frightened and nervous that you have to know a lot of mathematics and a lot of things. You don't. The whole idea here is to make you comfortable with a new game, possibly, or an old game, teaching you some new ideas about the old game and having you learn something. Remember, all of this is to, nowhere in any of this presentation, will there be the words guarantee you to be a winner or anything like that.
Darn, we have to leave that.
I make a disclaimer up front. However, the gentleman over here asked me the question about how successful am I, and I guess that's a fair question. I believe that I would say over the last year, playing very frequently, I go down a lot downtown, I am on the plus side. But I'm not saying I want $1 million. All I'm saying is that I'm on the plus side, which is all I'm happy with at this point. Because I spend a lot of my time analyzing the game and trying to refine the game a little bit. My name is Michael Scaff, as you can tell from the cover of the book. And I do have a website. If you're more interested in more information, it's just michaelscaffphd.com. Or you can go to the typical bookstores and places on the internet and get information. Okay, so why do we play craps? Well, I hope you all have reasons why you play craps. You may not have the same reasons that I do, but these are the reasons I think you should have to play craps. First, it is fun and exciting. It is one of the most exciting games. It can be one of the most exciting games in the casino. You see these people yelling and throwing, doing all kinds of things, and they get, why shouldn't you participate in the excitement? So that's what this is about, letting you have some confidence that you can do it. It is a casino game in which you can be a winner. You can't say that about a lot of the games. Many of the games in the casino right now, I would say the casino edge or the house edge is anywhere from 8 to 15% probably. And those are not good odds because if it's, let's say it's a 15, like a slot machine, if it's a 15% edge for the house, then out of every $100 you play, they're going to take 15. Are you willing to do that? Well, I don't think I would be willing to do that. But the casino game in which you play craps happens to be one of the ones in which your chances are a lot better if you play smart. And that's part of what we're going to talk about. You don't have to have a large bankroll. Believe it or not, you don't. I rarely ever take more than $100 down to a casino to play, and I rarely ever walk away losing that $100. But if I do, it's the cost of entertainment. That's the way you have to look at it. It is a game you can learn to play by just knowing a very few things, and that's what I want you to emphasize here as you think about some of these ideas. You don't have to know a lot. You know, it's just what it is. First and foremost, I need to tell you this, but every game in the casino is biased to the casino. You must know that, but every game. There are none that are biased towards you. None. But does that mean you cannot win? No. The answer is a very emphatic no. Some people win. Some people lose. Again, you play craps for entertainment and fun. And if you treat it that way, you will see that when you lose, it's just the cost of entertainment. And when you win, think of it as a bonus to your good time. When you go buy a ticket at the movie theater, and you walk into the theater and you don't like the movie, you don't go back and say, I want my money back. Right? You may think it's a wonderful picture. You go to the casino to play. You go to play, you're going to lose sometimes. Sometimes you're going to win. What you're hoping to gain here is some knowledge about how you may have the potential to win more so than somebody else. And I can say, as I was telling some of the people, I went to the game today downtown, and before the game, a friend of mine and I, we went over to the casino for an hour, and I won $20. I won $100, I won $20. Well, you might say, well, that's not a lot of money. But if somebody were to offer you, the minute you walk into that casino, $20, and say, when you turn around and go home, you now have $20 plus, that's a lot better than had you lost your 100 or 200 or 300 or whatever it might be. So don't complain about winning just $10 or $20. I had an hour of entertainment, I won $20. I went to see the Tigers win a game, I had a good day. So all in all, it's the cost of entertainment, and you should treat it that way. And don't treat it any other way. Okay? So, my 3 important rules. These you must embed in your memory banks. Never forget these 3 rules. These will allow you to become a winner. What are they? Patience. People are not patient. You must learn to be patient. The dice are not going to go your way all the time. Don't be so antsy that you have to keep putting lots of bets out there to hopefully make up for bad bets. Be patient. Very important. The other one is bet intelligently. Know what are the bets, what are the good bets, what are the bad bets, which I will be telling you about, and stick to those. Don't do dumb bets. I can tell a good player from a bad player by how they put their bets on the table. Those who are betting what I call the bad and the ugly bets, I know are not good players. I mean, they're really not thinking about it. And that brings you, of course, to what you're doing, which is probably the most important thing is, my other saying I use is, the more you know, the less you lose. So the more you educate yourself, the more you understand the game, the less you will lose. I truly believe that. I believe these 3 statements are the heart and soul of how the game should be played and will hopefully give you a chance to be